A driver who was arrested by Addison police during a traffic stop is fighting the charges.
Yeah, he claims the officer had no authority to arrest him and in fact went too far when he smashed out his driver's side window. Fox 4's James Rose is first tonight here at 6 with video of what happened. James.
Well, a little more than a month ago, Scott Richardson was stopped by Addison police for doing 50 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour zone on Midway Road. Richardson used his cell phone to record the officer during that traffic stop. For several minutes, he defied the officer's orders until the police officer decided enough was enough.
I need your supervisor. I am asking him for his supervisor.
If this is all you see of the video, it appears this Addison patrol officer is way out of line, smashing out Scott Richardson's driver's side window May 2nd during a traffic stop. But let's rewind to see how it all started. With Richardson videoing the officer immediately after the stop.
How are you doing today? Can I get your name?
I'm Chick with the Addison Police Department.
Can I get your badge number?
License and proof of insurance, please.
Can I get your badge number?
It's 210. Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance?
Okay. Let me ask you a question. As a man, what right do you have to stop another man?
Everybody knows that you're driving, you get pulled over by a police officer, you got to show your driver's license. I mean, that's, a fifth grader knows that.
We showed the entire video to longtime Reserve Deputy and Criminal Defense Attorney Pete Schulte. He says he saw red flags from the very beginning.
Maybe I was dealing with somebody that had a mental condition, maybe somebody that was wanted. I mean, all of these things are going through my head because I have no idea who this person is.
Sir, I'm going to tell you one more time. I need your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Much of the nearly 8-minute video, the officer asked the same thing, for Richardson's driver's license and proof of insurance. And for much of that time, Richardson challenges the officer's authority to stop him.
Speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Everybody should be recording the cops now. Everybody should be recording this because you have to protect your rights, because how many cops lose their video? There goes your evidence.
After smashing out the window, the officer arrested Richardson. He's seen here smiling in his mugshot. Police charged him for driving with a suspended license, an expired license plate, and failure to present his driver's license.
But the officer should know what the law is. I can't teach him that. That's his job. I just know that once we the people, start learning the law, we hold people accountable to it.
What strikes Pete Schulte is how patient the officer was while waiting for backup to arrive. As a defense attorney, Schulte says it is critical to view the entire video before drawing conclusions.
If you don't see the entire video and what was happening between the officer and the individual, you would think something was really wrong there. But this was completely by the book. Completely followed his training, followed the law.
Now, we spoke briefly by phone with the officer. He declined to comment. Now, Richardson maintains speeding is not a crime in the state of Texas. He says he has asked for a jury trial, and he does plan to represent himself. Steve.
All right, James, kind of here we go on that front. But I do know, I thought I saw like a lapel camera on that officer. So is there another side to this? I don't know. We seem to have a complete video, but is there another side?
If you look closely at the officer's uniform, you can see a body camera that does appear to be activated. Now, I talked to Pete Schulte about that. He believes that will be very telling as well. Richardson's car appears to have tinted windows, and since Richardson is holding a camera in one hand, it can make an escalating situation absolutely frightening for an officer because you really don't know what's going on or what's in that person's other hand. Now, again, these are incidents where officers have only a split second to make a life and death decision. Now, we've requested the officer's body camera video. We've been told that won't happen until after it is introduced as evidence in court. So shortly afterwards, we hope to see that and perhaps get both sides of the picture, Steve.
Yeah, and we'll promise our viewers to follow up and let them know which way this case goes. And James, before I let you go, I want to tell we've also posted that full video on our website, fox4news.com, in case people want to take a look at the entire video. James, thanks.